Today I'm in Brussels where we're hunting for football shirts. I've planned out a route with a lot of vintage stores, 2 kilo stores as well, and a lot of sports stores. So without further ado, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
It's not a game, it's a rage thing.
This one looks pretty alright. I will just sift through these. Maybe there's a hidden football shirt somewhere in here. Oh wait, look at this, look at this. I think these are all the sports shirts that they have. Look at this. That shirt. Ooh, 30 euros. That is quite something. That is quite something. See, this is all American football. I think this Italy shirt is pretty cool. 20 euros. This Holland one is pretty decent as well. I think this is the away shirt from 2010. 25. Well, it's alright, it's alright. Still quite expensive, not what you would expect in shops like these. Let's have a look. Sponsor's very damaged, but it's an alright shirt. And I think this is some kind of local team, but let's move on. Template. This Barcelona polo shirt. And yeah, that's it. I did not see this, but look at that Kelme Real Madrid manufactured jacket. What the heck, what a cool one. There's another Kappa one next to it, no club, and a Real Madrid one. I did not see them when I... oh, that one's very cool. I want to know the price because that is a very, very cool item right there. So here it is. I think it's an authentic one. It's a large, but yeah, Kelme things tend to fit a bit smaller, so I don't think I'm able to wear this. And it's 85 euros as well, which I think is fairly expensive. I just don't know the value of an item like this, so I'll try it on first, and then I'll decide where I want to buy it. So there were some very cool items inside there, especially the Kelme Real Madrid training jacket. It was 85 euros, and Kelme things tend to fit a bit smaller. It was a large, but it was way too small for me. I don't know what such an item is worth either, so please let me know. I'm still considering whether to buy it or not, but not for my own collection in that case. On to the first killer store of the day. Let's see if they have any cheap football shirts. Look at this pile of shirts. The first shirts of the day have been bought. I bought myself 2 football shirts and a rugby shirt. I'll show you guys to them when I get home. The result was a bit disappointing. There were a lot of template shirts, a lot of fake shirts in the bag, so it was a bit disappointing, but I'm not complaining at all because I got myself 2 very cool shirts. We'll show you guys when I get home. There they are. Basically, this entire row is all filled with football shirts. I found a lot of Feyenoord shirts as well, these ones. But these are all small. I picked some of the shirts up that are actually my size and the ones that are self to collect. But the shirts are very, very cool. I mean, so far, I'm truly not disappointed by all the results that I'm getting. Very cool ones with very great name sets. With some shirts, they even write like the season inside on the label, which is, I mean, a very cool item, so they definitely know what they're working with right here. But this store is actually amazing, and I found some very cool Feyenoord shirts, which I would not have imagined to have found. this store right here, the City Vintage store, amazing. They have some very cool collectible football shirts. They have a lot of football shirts as well, but some very rare ones. I saw some 90s Juventus and Manchester United shirts, some 90s Feyenoord shirts, which is of course very nice for me. I didn't buy any of those because they are still fairly expensive, and one of them was a bit of a stain, but the items they had in here, very nice. The owner was very friendly, very helpful as well. So if you're in Brussels, pay that store a visit if you really want to get yourself some nice shirts. They were for a fair price as well.
One eternity later.
I'm back home, and that means that I'll show you guys these shirts that I got in this video. But before I show you guys these shirts that I obtained in this football shirt hunting video, I have to say that Brussels is potentially one of the best cities that I visited. I mean, there were a lot of stores that were selling football shirts. Yes, they were a lot of times were a bit pricey, but I think in terms of the things that were offered, you know, in all the different stores, I think this is a very good city. At least way better than Antwerp. So yeah, this was a very nice and fun experience. But that's not why you're watching this. I will show you guys these shirts that I got right now. I'll start off by showing you guys a shirt which is not necessarily a football shirt, but it's a rugby shirt. It's this South Africa rugby shirt. If you guys didn't know, I visited South Africa this summer. And I've done a football shirt hunting episode there, actually 2. So if you haven't seen them, check it out right here. You can watch it. So yeah, South Africa also a special place in my heart. But I think this is a very nice rugby shirt. Picked it up for like €2.50. So I think that is a very good deal. But on to the real football shirts now. So the first shirt that I got and that I will show you guys is actually this Feyenoord 2016-2017 away shirt, the year that we finally became champions after I think 18 years. Picked this up in a vintage store. There were a lot of football shirts there, which quite surprised me. They had a lot of very rare items, like those Feyenoord shirts are like worth at least 50, 60, 70, maybe €100. So very cool items there. The guy behind the counter definitely knew his stuff about football shirts. He could name them, you know, all the seasons, stuff like that, and he know their value, which was kind of disappointing because I was hoping he didn't know it, and he would have sold me them for cheap. I paid €15 for this one, which I think is a pretty good amount, especially right now. Feyenoord are still top of the league, and Feyenoord shirts are skyrocketing right now because everyone wants to obtain a Feyenoord shirt. So they're actually very expensive to buy on sites like Marktplaats and Vinted right now. They're heavily inflated. But yeah, I picked this one up for €15. There's a little bit of damage on the Opel sponsor, like right here, little tears. But yeah, overall this shirt is in very good condition. I think for €15, it's a pretty good one. By the way, normally I would have shown you guys a Feyenoord shirt, you know, as the last item, because it being the best item of the video, but the other 2 items are so cool. I mean, I'm sorry, I had to do this one as the first one. The next shirt that I will show you guys is this Olympique Marseille, or Olympique Marseille. My French is not that great. as you guys could hear. Third shirt from 2011-2012. Very cool shirt, very nice pattern with the light blue, obviously also being represented in the badge and in the Adidas logo. Little dark blue stripes running across the shirt, and I think in combination with the orange it's actually a very nice shirt. There is a name on the back as well, Valbuena, Mr. Number 28. I think he's kind of an iconic kind of cult player. I just know he's very small, but yeah, I think this shirt is a very cool addition to the collection, and I only paid €2.30 for this shirt, so I think that is a very good deal. But yeah, overall this shirt has a very nice design, and I think this is a very cool shirt to add to my collection. Moving on to the last item that I will show you guys, and when I first found this item in the Kilo store, the first one that I visited, I did not know the value and the significance and the rarity of this shirt. So I was a bit in doubt whether I wanted to buy it or not, and yet I bought it, and when I got home and did some research, I was very happy that I did. I paid just €3.30 for this shirt, and I'm talking about this France 1998 away shirt. As far as I could tell, it's an original as well, which is very cool. It's a size large. The overall condition and the overall quality of this shirt is actually excellent. There's a little stain right here, but there are no other, damages or stains in the shirt. So that is very cool. France actually won the World Cup in 1998, featuring players like Zidane, Petit, Desailly in the back. Very ticonic players. And I mean, the fact that I found this shirt in a Kilo store and that I paid just €3.30 for it is insane. I mean, I think this shirt is worth, I don't know, I couldn't find it online either, so it's either very rare or I've looked at a time where there just happened to be none online. But yeah, I think this shirt is a very cool item to add to my collection. I'm very happy that I picked this up for so cheap. But yeah, I think it's a very cool shirt. And that will conclude this episode of Football Shirt Hunting. If you like this video, make sure you leave a like. Comment down below what you think of my purchases and what my best purchase was. Should I have picked up the Real Madrid Kelme jacket? Let me know. I'm still a bit in doubt, but I think I've made the right decision not to pick it up, because I can get it cheaper online and I'm not really into collecting jackets anyway. But please let me know if I made a huge mistake or not, or if you would have picked this item up for yourself if you saw it for that price. As always, there will be loads more football shirt videos coming in the future, so if you want to be the first to watch them, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's completely free and it will help me out a ton. Make sure you hit that bell notification so you'll be the first to be notified whenever I upload a brand new video. And for now, thank you so much for watching this video. Thanks for your support. It helps me out a ton, and I hope you have a very nice day. See you later. Bye bye.